can compete against your classmates and your friends and in practice every day. When you get into the gym and you're up against a different team, it's a different feeling. How are they coming into tonight?
I feel pretty good because I think we're getting to the point where we're learning and adjusting throughout the game, and we're trying to take away things that are successful for them. And overall, I think we're starting to get back on the winning streak.
Let's talk a little bit, and I hate to bring it up. Let's talk about Stanley County. It seemed to me from watching it on YouTube that you guys just couldn't get to the line. I don't know if the referees weren't calling the fouls or if there wasn't enough pump fakes or what, but they went to the line probably 3 times as many times as you guys did. What is it going to take to get to the line?
Obviously, just using the freeze dribble and using some different type of attack. I don't think they're going to zone us, but Stanley County played a zone, so that was a little different. And we took shots down there and they didn't go in. So we should have probably drove more, but it is what it is. And tonight I'm expecting man-to-man defense, and we'll see what happens.
This is a kind of a rivalry game in its own because of all the football games and all the years of playing basketball here and there. It's a long trip, but it's also one where they're feeling a little cocky at home. Maybe you guys come in tonight playing your best basketball, get the upset, or, you guys are suspected to win, right?
I don't know. It's hard to say at this point of the year. Anyone in class, in our region and in Class A can have good nights and bad nights. So it's high school basketball.
All right. Good luck tonight. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Back in 2 minutes, Star 99.
Dad, how many generations has Jensen Rock and Sand been through?
We are now in our 4th generation of serving Mobridge and the surrounding area with quality products and services.
Wow, that's a long time. Why do you think Jensen Rock and Sand has stood the test of time?
We care about our customers and their needs. Whether it's commercial, residential, or agricultural projects, we have the goods and services to take care of them.
Let our family serve yours at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the Community to Serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
All of us at Key Insurance are proud to support Mobridge Pollock Athletics and the keys to success. Whether it's auto, home, farm or ranch, commercial, life, or health insurance, we will be there for your key moments of life. Stop by our office at 210 East Grand Crossing and see what our team can do for you, or give us a call at 605-845-3664. Key Insurance of Mobridge, your key to service.
Hey, welcome back here. Well, it's kind of one of those situations, and I got to explain, the weather has really made it impossible for this season to finish in any kind of order at all. It's been all about makeup games, and this was supposed to be for winter tonight, their senior night, their parents' night, supposed to be their last game, but they're actually making up a game here later next week. So it's one of those things where they're going to start a starting lineup tonight of all their seniors, and when they start the game, they'll do the tip-off, and then they're going to call timeout right away and put in their real starting lineup. And there's 2 or 3 seniors in the starting lineup as well. But that's because they're trying to honor their seniors. This was supposed to be their last game of the season, but with the weather situation, they actually have 2 or 3 more games left. but they're still going to go ahead and honor their seniors here tonight by starting them in the game. So, with that said, we got about 3 minutes here. Let's go ahead and run through the starting lineups. First of all, Mobridge Pollock are the visitors, and they come in at 10-7 on the season under the direction of Thomas Knudsen, and they start out like this. At a forward, a senior 6'3", wearing number 21, Braxton Albers. A sophomore at 6 foot, wearing number 40, Trey Cerny. In the middle, the senior at 6'1", wearing number 12, Noah Fireheisen. And the two guards tonight, a junior at 6 foot, wearing number 5, Reese Cerny, and a sophomore at 6 foot, wearing number 45, Bryson Gearing. And again, under the direction of Thomas Knudsen, 10-7 on the season. The other side of the ball for the Winter Warriors, they're 10-4. So that's how many games they have yet to make up. 10-4. They've got 3 games yet to make up, and they're going to start like this. Number 22 is Nolan Sakshin. He is 5'11", and a guard and a senior. Number 30 is Jerry Longcrow, a 6'1" senior. Tyson Westendorf is a 6'7" senior, wearing number 40. Casey Stickland is a 6'2" senior, wearing number 50. And Colton Schroeder is a 6'3" senior, wearing number 55. Now, as I said, they're going to do this. One of the kids actually has a torn ACL. Yeah, I almost said ACLU, but it's an ACL, torn ligament in his knee. And so he's going to go out there, stand out there for the tip-off, and as soon as the tip-off is controlled by one team or other, they will stop play and get the regular starters out on the floor. Just in case you are just joining us here, the girls tonight from Mobridge Pollock were beaten by the Lady Warriors for a winner, 67-27. And I guess the whole crew from the Silver Dollar Saloon in Mobridge right now has the game up on YouTube and Channel 7 there in the bar. And so, hey guys, I hope you enjoy the game and have one for me. We'll be back in a minute and a half. Actually, let's take 1 minute. 1 minute, we'll be back. We'll have tip-off going for you. You're listening to Star 99.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
The sun always rises, your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable, so when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Well, here we go. The Tigers and Warriors going about it. I guess I just got a text message that the game is not on YouTube right now. And so what we're going to do is we are going to try to this gymnasium, and hopefully we can get it going again.
The Tigers are coached by TJ.
Well, okay, I have all that technical situation, I guess, I don't know. Got the back of somebody's head right there. We are back on YouTube. I hope, for the sake of sanity, that we figure this out by next year. And we will try to make this a better experience for our viewers and listeners. Especially in away gyms where we're standing right where people are walking in front of me. Well, I was just emailed it or texted that it was on until I started messing with it. You know what? I could just spool it up and put it away. All right, well, winner comes out in their away or home whites with purple trim and lettering. Mobridge Pollock in black with their orange trim and white lettering. And we are just about ready to go. I don't know about the weather there in Mobridge. They came off the bus today, and it was snowing pretty good. Again, I'm without a camera person right now. So let's see how far I can back this out and make it viable so you can see. Here's the tip, and it's going to be controlled by Winter, and right away they are going to turn the ball over, and that's exactly what they had explained to us. Mobridge Pollock, Winter got the possession. Mobridge Pollock will get the ball because they just threw it out of bounds. So here's Shea Kennott, senior at 5'10", wearing number 45. Brandon Vollmer, a senior at 6'3", wearing number 24. Philip Jorgensen, a junior at 6 foot, wearing number 42. Brady Fritz, a sophomore at 6'2", wearing number 12. And Jordan Boone is a junior at 6'1". Mobridge Pollock did not get the shot and did not get the rebound. And here comes Winter back the other way. Top of the key, going to work with it is Brandon Vollmer. Vollmer will give it off to the right side now into the hands of Kennett. Kennett will put up a shot, no good, 3-point land. Rebound is going to be tipped around a couple of times, and now the outlet for Mobridge Pollock is going to be Bryson Gehring. Turnaround shot right there. And Mobridge Pollock takes the early 2-0 lead as we go back down the other way. And going to work with it out there on the left side is going to be Vollmer. Vollmer goes cross court with it. Inside it comes, and it's going to be Casey Sticklin, the 6'3 senior who just checked in. And the ball is stolen away. Here comes Mobridge Pollock the other way, and it's going to be Albers. Albers on the dribble now. Will give it out. It's going to be Gehring. Gehring back over here to Trace Cerny. Trace will go to give it off to Reese Cerny. Reese, couple of dribbles now, looking for a lane to drive. Will go cross court instead, give it off, and it's Trace. Trace back outside, and Albers wanted the three. He'll go on the dribble drive instead and be fouled. And it looks like to me Tyson Westerdorf is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his first. And it's going to be a shooting foul, so going to the charity stripe is going to be Braxton Albers. Mobridge Pollock with the lead, 2-0, trying to add to it right here. On its way, it's right there. First one is good. Second one is coming up for Albers. And Albers with a couple of dribbles now. Takes a look, puts it on its way. Back edge, no good. Rebound is going to be chased into the almost all the way out of bounds and picked up by Vollmer going back the other way. Vollmer, top of the key. Looks into the left side. Give it off there. It's going to be Kennett. Kennett will go on the dribble drive baseline. Up and good. And it's 3-2 now. Mobridge Pollock still on top by 1. 6:12 left here in the first quarter. Going to work at the top of the key is going to be Reese Cerny. Looks into the left side, give it off to Gehring. Bryson Gehring will go up top now, give it off there, and it's going to be Albers. Albers one dribble, go to Trace Cerny. Trace Cerny with a couple of dribbles now, it's going to be Gehring. Gehring in the high paint, now Reese Cerny. Cerny looking to drive, he'll stop and pop, 15-footer right there. And Reese Cerny gets the basket, and we'll go back down the other way. Going to work with it is going to be Kennett. Kennett give it off left side outside to Sticklin. Back up to Kennett. Now over to Brandon Vollmer. Three-pointer on the way from the top of the key. No good. And the rebound is going to be brought down that time by Westerdorf, and he is going to be fouled. 2 shots coming up. They're going to give the foul this time to Trace Cerny. That'll be his first team foul, first foul of the ball game. Here comes Tyson Westerdorf, the senior, 6'7", and his first shot is going to be no good. Brady Fritz, the sophomore at 6'2", checks into the lineup. Second coming up for Westerdorf on the way, and it's right there. He gets 1 out of 2. We're all knotted up at 3 apiece. They're actually 5-3 now. I forgot about Reese Cerny's shot. He gives the pass all the way across the time stripe. Now out it comes, and it's going to be Gehring. Gehring through the middle of the paint, puts one up, no good. Rebound comes out to Vollmer. Balmer will give it up in the backcourt, and going back to work with it is going to be Brunn. Brunn has it, top of the key, left side outside, going to go into the hands of Kennett. Kennett will look back up to Brunn. Brunn top of the key, inside the high paint now to Vollmer. Back out Kennett with a three. Boom, right there. His second shot of the ball game is a deep three, and just like that, winner takes the lead, 6-5. Mobridge Pollock, a little pressure in the backcourt. Now give it up, and it's going to be on the other side, a three-pointer. Boom, right there. Braxton Albers from the corner puts it on, and it's 8-6 now. 4:35 left here in the first quarter. Brady Fritz now goes cross-court, giving off to Kennett. Kennett trying to go inside, and it's going to be tipped around and stolen away. And it's Albers. Up ahead it comes, and it's going to be Gehring. Gehring's quick shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound, and there's a mass scramble on the floor. Bodies all over the place. Mass confusion. Pandemonium's broken out here. And they're going to call a jump ball, I believe. Possession arrow belongs to Mobridge Pollock. They will inbound on their baseline, just to the left of underneath their own basket. Fireheisen will set it up, comes in to Cerny. Back inside now to Fireheisen. He'll fade away up and good. Noah Fireheisen with a nice little fadeaway shot. 10-6 now. Mobridge Pollock on top. 4:03 left here in the first quarter. Here come the Warriors on the attack. It's going to be Fritz. Now top of the key to Brunn. Back over to Fritz. Three-pointer on the way right there. And Brady Fritz hits from downtown. 10-9 now, a 1-point lead for Mobridge Pollock. Here's Cerny up top, give it off now, and it's going to be Gehring. Back over to Cerny. Cerny right side, goes on the baseline drive. Back out it comes, and it's going to be Gehring. Gehring will back it out a couple of steps, wants to reset the offense here. Looks into the left side, now looks right, give it off there, and it's Albers. Albers looks on the dribble, back over it comes, crossed the way to the left side from the wing spot. Cerny works his way inside, nice drop pass there, and it's going to be Fireheisen with a hook shot, no good. Rebound comes out, and it's Westerdorf. Westerdorf will give it up, and Brunn will break the time barrier. Top of the key, right side, outside. Give it off to Fritz. Round the perimeter. It's going to end up in the hands of Kennett. Now up top and a shot. Bam! Right there. A three-pointer by Jordan Brunn. Just like that. Now the Warriors on top. 12-10. 2:51 left here in the first period. Mobridge Pollock goes on the attack. Here is Reese Cerny. Give it off now, and it's going to be in the hands this time of Albers. Now to Gehring. Trace Cerny on the baseline, and Trace is going to step out of bounds, step on the baseline. We're going to go back the other way. Philip Jorgensen will check back into the lineup for the Winter Warriors. Going to work with it is going to be Brunn. He'll break the time barrier, looking to the right side, give it off there to Fritz. Fritz turns around, puts the three up, no good. Rebound is going to be tip, the last touch by the Tigers on the way out of bounds. 2:27 left here in the first period. 12-10 our score. Winner on top, they've got the basketball. Comes in up top, give it off to Fritz now on the right side. Three-pointer on the way, good, right there. And that's going to be Kennett again. And back the other way. Foul just across the midcourt stripe as Shea Kennett got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. So the Tigers will inbound, and it's going to be Cerny to Cerny. And Reese on the dribble now, breaks the time barrier, looks into the right side now, give it off in the corner, and it's going to be Albers. Up top to Fireheisen. He'll put up the three, and it's going to roll off the right side, no good. Fight for the rebound, last touch by Trace Cerny on the way out of bounds. Again, 2:05 left here, and it's 15-10 now, a 5-point lead for the Winter Warriors. They go on the attack. Here's Jordan Brunn. He'll go to the top of the key now, give it off right side, way out there is Fritz. Back to Brunn, now left side, give it off to Kennett. Now trying to go inside, turnaround shot by Jorgensen, no good. Rebound comes out to Reese Cerny. Reese starts the break, and he tries to thread the needle. It's going to be stolen away, picked up on going the other way, Fritz. Down in the corner on the left side to Brunn. Brunn goes baseline, puts it up and good. Timeout called by the Mobridge Pollock bench. 17-10 right now. And the Tigers are losing to the Warriors. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. Let's come back in 30 seconds. Star 99.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
Hey, welcome back here. We're coming out of the timeout, and it's 17-10 right now. Winner on top of Mobridge Pollock. And Mobridge Pollock will inbound in the backcourt. Pressure going to be applied. Reese Cerny on the dribble. Now they'll back out of it. Just a man-to-man little pressure across the time stripe. Cerny crosses it. Give it off now to Trace Cerny. Way out there on the left side. Down in the corner it comes, and it's going to be Gehring. Gehring, give it off now, and Albers. Albers goes on the drive through the middle of the paint, puts it up off the window, and there's going to be an offensive foul as Braxton Albers will pick it up. 1:16 left here in the first period. 17-10 our score right now. And it is winner on top. They've got the basketball. Going to work is going to be Jordan Brunn. Across the stripe now. He'll work it into about the high paint. Give it off left side and back to him. Down on the corner. It comes to Fritz. Down to Brunn. Now inside. And the turnaround by Kennett is going to be no good. Rebound is going to be pulled down by Trace Cerny. Give it off to Reese Cerny. He wants to start the break. He'll come to the left side now, pull it back out, set up the offense. Trace Cerny into the wing spot. It's going to be in the hands this time of Albers. Back out Trace Cerny now over to Gehring. Gehring goes dribble drive into the high paint, and there is going to be a whistle and a foul right there. And I think Shea Kennett is going to pick up the foul. Actually, no. Who are they giving this one to? 21. I think they meant 12. Brady Fritz will pick up the foul. His first 13th foul. And Braden Gehring and Craig Norder and who else out there? Caden Halsey will all check into the lineup. Braden Gehring tries to feed it inside. It's stolen away. And now going back the other way with it is going to be Kennett. He'll break the time barrier. Look over there, way out there is Vollmer. They're going to play for the last shot. 23 seconds on the clock. Kennett will swing his arms around. Now give it off. It's going to be Fritz. Back out Kennett. 14 seconds, 13 seconds, 12 seconds. Kennett again from the wing spot up top. Now a drive through the middle of the paint. Puts a shot up, no good. Rebound and a foul on the rebound as Caden Halsey had possession. And I think that Vollmer is going to pick up the foul. And he does. Brandon Vollmer picks up his first 4th team foul against the Warriors. 5 seconds here on the clock, and it's going to be Reese Cerny. He'll go inside the paint, leave one up there. No! It goes in and it comes out. So the Warriors lead after 17-10 over the Tigers on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. And we are going to take it back to the studio 60 seconds, and we're back. Star 99.
Cut costs and your expensive TV bill. Watch your favorite TV shows, sports, local channels, and movies using WRT's Wi-Fi. Plus, earn WRT cash back. Members received on average $340 in real cash back. Plus, receive a free $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu when you sign up for Wi-Fi, increase your speed, and or drop your landline phone. Call 845-3100 or stop by the office on Grand Crossing in Mobridge. Make the cuts and gain co-op cash with WRT.
Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs for less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Pollock, from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge.
Well, 1 quarter under our belt, and it's a 7-point lead right now for the Warriors. 17-10 coming into the second quarter, and winner will have the ball to start the second quarter. Going to work with it is going to be Brunn. He'll bring it top of the key now, right side, outside, give it off to Fritz. Now back to Brunn on the give and go, up, no good. And it's Fireheisen right there with the rebound. He'll give it out, and Reese Cerny will bring it back the other way. Now here's Braden Gehring. Out there on the wing, he'll give it off to Fireheisen. Now back over to Reese Cerny. Reese Cerny drives in. Back out Fireheisen. Now Caden Halsey for three, and it's off the back edge. No good. Rebound is going to be brought down and then fought and taken away. It came down to Brunn, and then it was taken out of his hands by Trey Cerny, and Cerny is going to be fouled. Foul is going to go against Philip Jorgensen. Jorgensen will pick up his first, and Fireheisen hits the first of two shots and the second. So, Fireheisen gets on the board with his free throws. 17-12 our score now, 5-point lead for our winner. Back the other way, and on the dribble drive, the ball is going to be taken away, and then all of a sudden, Shea Cannett just flips it in the air, and it goes in. It's sometime better to be lucky than good. 7:09, Lintel halftime. And winner on top, 19-12. Mobridge Pollock with the basketball. Here's Trey Cerny. He'll back it out a couple of steps, give it off to Reese, left side. Long three on the way, front edge, no good. And a fight for the rebound, and a jump ball will be called. Possession arrow belongs to Mobridge Pollock. They'll get an extra try at this as they will inbound it on their baseline just to the left of underneath their own basket. Fireheisen will set it up for Mobridge Pollock. It comes into Reese Cerny. He looks at the three, now give it back out, and around the perimeter it goes. Braden Gehring ends up with it. Now Trey Cerny. Trace will go dribble drive a couple of steps. Now Halsey. Halsey to Gehring. Gehring in the corner, brings it back up top. 22 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Here's Trey Cerny in the high paint. Give it off to Fireheisen. Fireheisen goes and gives it into the corner. Here's a three on the way. Reese Cerny, boom, right there. Cerny gets the first Mobridge Pollock basket of the second half, and it makes it a 4-point lead. 19-15 now. Winner on top. They've got the basketball. Here's Fritz. Fritz on the dribble a couple of times, brings it back out to Vollmer. Now a long three on the way, right there by Jason Brunn. Not much you can do to defend that when he's that far away from the basket. 22-15 now. Winner on top, Mobridge Pollock with the basketball. Halsey, give it off now, and it's going to be Braden Gehring. Backing it out a couple of steps now. Give it off to Halsey, and here's Reese Cerny. Reese will go on the dribble a couple of times, get a pick now, and now trying to come inside. Give it off to Fireheisen. Fireheisen goes up. He is going to be fouled. And the foul is going to go against Brandon Vollmer, and that'll be his second. Sending Noah Fireheisen up to the charity stripe. First one is right there. 22-16 now. Trey Cerny will check out of the lineup, and Cragen Norder will check back in there for Mobridge Pollock. Also coming in is going to be Casey Stickland, 6'3" senior for the Warriors. Second shot by Fireheisen, no good. Going back the other way with it is going to be Brunn. Brunn will take it to the top of the key, left side, give it off now, and it's Stickland. Back out to Brunn. Brunn will go to the right side, hand it off there to Fritz. Fritz trying to find a lane to drive. Back out it comes Brunn. A long three, no good. Maybe blocked on the way up, and the loose ball picked up by Fireheisen. Here is going to be Reese Cerny. He screams into the middle of the paint. Back out it comes now. It's Fireheisen. Fireheisen with a nice pump fake. Goes inside, fakes again, puts the shot up, and it's going to be blocked. No good. And the loose ball saved back into by Fireheisen, and Brunn has it. Now Fritz dribble drive, high off the glass, no good. And a whistle and a foul on the play. Foul's going to go against Cragen Norder. That will be his first. Third team foul against Mobridge Pollock. And checking up to the charity stripe is Brady Fritz. Fritz puts it on its way. It's right there. I think the confusion on that foul was whether it was a shooting foul or not, and they decided it was. Halsey and Reese Cerny are going to check out of the lineup. Coming back in there is going to be Albers and Bryston Gearing. Second one on its way. Front edge, no good. Gearing right there with the rebound. And here come the Tigers back the other way. Bryston comes inside, now give it up, and it's going to be Fireheisen. Back off to Bryston Gearing on the dribble, sets up the offense. Now goes inside, and his shot is going to be blocked. Blocked that time by Westerdorf. And a long pass down court is going to be stolen away. And this is going to be Albers. Albers with a no-look pass, but stepping in front that time was Fritz. Now give it off to Westerdorf. Now back out it comes Fritz. Left side outside Braun. Braun down on the corner. Give it off and Brady Fritz on the dribble drive. Now give it off inside Stickland right there with a shot up and good. And Winter leads now 25-16. 9-point lead for the Warriors. 4:10 left here in the first half. Here's Braden Gearing. Braden will go out to the right side. Now give it off to Bryston. Bryston will go to Albers. Albers looks for a lane to drive. He goes up and they get the shot block that time. And it's Brady Fritz picking up the loose ball. Down the other way to Stickland. Back out. It comes and it's Fritz. Fritz holds the ball over his head. Now spins inside the paint. And there's going to be a traveling violation against the Warriors. Mobridge Pollock will bring it out of the backcourt. They're going to see a little pressure back there. And Craig Norder will check out of the lineup, and Reese Cerny is going to check back in. So the Tigers will inbound. He comes in, Braden Gearing. Gearing will slowly bring it out of the backcourt, cross the time barrier. Now work it into the right side from the wing spot. Up top, back to Fireheisen, over to Albers. Albers looks in, not much there, goes cross court instead. Now here's a shot on the way, and it's Bryston Gearing for three. Boom, right there. And 25-19, now to a 6-point lead for the Warriors. Braun, give it off, and it's going to be Jorgensen. Jorgensen, give it off to Fritz, left side. And now Fritz looking for somebody to pick for him. Braun now, top of the key, goes down the right side of the paint, leaves one high off the glass, and out of control shot, loose ball picked up by Reese Cerny. Cerny wants the breakaway. He'll give it off, and it's going to be Bryston Gearing. Up, no good. Cerny with a putback, no good. Rebound is going to be pushed out this time, and there is a huge collision out around the arc, and whistle and a foul on the play is going to go, I believe, against Casey Stickland. And that will be his first. Stickland will check out. Also checking out is going to be Braun. Back in there is going to be Vollmer. And also coming back in is going to be Kennett. That's also the 7th team foul. So checking up there to the charity stripe is Braden Gearing. His first appearance up there tonight. Takes a look, puts it on its way, and it is no good. And the last person to touch it on the way out of bounds was a Warrior. And so Mobridge Pollock will get it and bring it in from just to the left of underneath their own basket. Reese Cerny will set it up, comes in, and a nice pass inside, but they can't get the roll from Bryston Gearing's shot. Rebound comes down to Winter, but the ball is tipped around and stolen away. Now Braden Gearing puts up the three. Boom, right there. How about Braden Gearing from way out there? And it's a 3-point lead now, 25-22 on the dribble drive. And I tell you what, they are going to get a foul here. Reese Cerny will pick up the foul with the body, I guess. And Winter will bring it in from just right of their own basket. And coming out of the ball game is going to be Albers. Back in there is Trey Cerny. Inbounds is set. And it's going to come out way up top to Vollmer. Vollmer on the dribble. And he's trying to find somebody open inside. Not much there. Fritz, give it back over to Vollmer. Vollmer on the dribble one time, now to Fritz. Fritz goes on the baseline drive, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And again, the foul is going to go against Reese Cerny. That'll be his second. Timeout called by the Mobridge Pollock bench, 25-22. And it's Winter on top, 2:15 left here in the first half. We're going to be back in 30 seconds, Star 99.
When looking for dental care, trust the team at McQuillan Swanson Dental to take care of your entire family's dental needs. Whether it's a checkup, whitening, or cosmetic dentistry, Dr. Mark McQuillan and Dr. Tom Swanson can make sure your dental work is done efficiently and affordable at McQuillan Swanson Dental. To learn more about our facility or schedule an appointment, give us a call at 845-7222 at McQuillan Swanson Dental, here for all of your family's dental needs.
Hey, welcome back from the break. We're going to talk right now with Trace.
2:15 left here in the first half, 25-22 our score right now. And it is the Winter Warriors on top by 3. Here's a shot from three-point range by Vollmer. No good. It's blocked by Cerny. Vollmer picks it up, goes on the drive, puts it back up in good. 27, now 22, back to a 5-point lead. Here comes Cerny. He'll give it off right side to Trace Cerny on the dribble, and into the corner it comes, and it is boom right there. How about that? Another one from Bryson Gearing from the deep corner, 3. Back to a 2-point lead now, 27-25. Vollmer in the backcourt, give it off, and going to work with it. Well, almost losing the handle there. It's going to be Jorgensen up ahead. It comes, and it's going to be Vollmer. Vollmer give it outside to Kennett. Kennett inside to the high paint it comes, and it's going to be Jorgensen. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And getting caught with his hand in the cookie jar this time is Braden Gearing. That'll be his first. Minute 30 left here in the first half, 27-25. And it is Winter on top, and a pass underneath, up and good by Fritz. Back to a 4-point lead. On the dribble drive now, it's going to be Braden Gearing in the corner. Back outside to Reese Cerny. He'll set up the offense. Give it off now, and it's going to be Feierheisen. Feierheisen dribble drive into the corner. Here's Gearing for 3. Boom, right there. Braden Gearing hits from downtown. 1-point lead now, 29-28. The inbounds comes into Cannon, and Cannon is called for a traveling violation and a turnover, and Mobridge Pollock can get it back here with 1 minute left and take the lead here on this possession. Inbounds comes in, Trace Cerny. Trace Cerny trying to come back out to Reese, and reaching up there and knocking it out of the bounds is going to be Jorgensen. So Reese Cerny will now, no, Trace will inbound again. Inbounds is set. Comes in, and it's going to be Braden Gearing on the dribble. From the left side, now back up top of the key. Under a minute left here in the first half. Here's Bryson Gearing, now inside Feierheisen. Turnaround, and it's going to be blocked. The loose ball picked up and put back in. A big-time play for Trace Cerny. And Tyson Westerdorf, I believe, is who they're calling here. And that'll be his second. Trace Cerny up there trying to make this a 3-point play. He does. 29 for Winter. 31 now for Mobridge Pollock. Winter with the ball in the backcourt. Pressure being applied. And it's going to be Kennett. Kennett all the way down. Long pass to Jorgensen. He'll go up and under and put it up in good. Philip Jorgensen with his basket. Tied it 31 with 28 seconds left on the clock. And going to work with is going to be Reese Cerny. Give it off to Braden Gearing. Braden will go from right to left around the top of the perimeter. Give it off to Bryston now. Bryston is going to be fouled. Shea Kennett will pick up his second. And that is going to put Bryson Gearing up to the charity stripe. This will be his first appearance up there. Back into the lineup is going to be Jordan Brunn. And sitting down will be Tyson Westerdorf. First one on its way. It's right there. So 32-31 now. Mobridge Pollock back on top. 14 seconds left until halftime. Second one coming up. Bryston puts it on its way, and it's right there. 33-31 now. 12 seconds left here. Back the other way in a hurry. Brunn Brunn gives it off, and it's going to be Fritz back out to Brunn. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound comes out, Fireheisen. Here's Cerny. Cerny at the half-court stripe, puts it on his way off the front iron, no good. And at halftime, it's Mobridge Pollock on top, 33-31. On your Vision Care Associates scoreboard, we are going to take a 3-minute timeout. We'll come back, and we'll tell you about that first half right here on Star 99.
Ooh, Herbie, you look so handsome.
Aw, it's because my owner takes me to the Oahe car wash and makes me look great.
And you do. My owner washes me himself in the driveway.
You should take your owner to the Oahe car wash. He won't have to drag around hoses, soap, or nothing. All he has to do is slide his debit card or put in cash, and it'll take half the time.
Whether you're a do-it-yourself kind of guy and like to wash your car yourself, or prefer the convenience of an automated car wash, Oahe Car Wash is here to serve you.
I can't wait to see you.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Dad, at college we learned that every good business has a mission statement. Does Jensen Rock and Sand have one?
Of course we do. Our mission statement is to provide quality products and services, exceed our customers' expectations, and create a good working environment for our employees.
Wow, that's exactly what we do. I guess having a mission statement isn't important as actually doing what you say.
Grace, you're so smart.
I get it from you, Dad.
For your commercial, agriculture, and residential construction projects, call Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, Aberdeen, Eagle Butte, Gettysburg, Faulkton, or Fort Yates.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the Community to Serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
The sun always rises, your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable, so when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Hey, welcome back here. We're at halftime, and Mobridge Pollock, slim lead, but they've got the lead going into the locker room, 33-31. It's been kind of a back-and-forth game so far, as a winner jumped out early to a 7-point lead after one, 17-10, and Mobridge Pollock came in and, some sharp shooting from outside the arc, and some good defense, and they now have a 2-point lead going into the third quarter. Let's take a look at individual scoring. First of all, Shea Cammett with 10 points, Brandon Vollmer with 2, 3 for Philip Jorgensen, 6 for Brady Fritz, 8 points for Joran Brunn, and 2 points for Casey Stickland. Foul trouble's not a lot. I mean, Westerdorf and Vollmer and Kennett all with 2 fouls, so they're going to have to play a little bit more cautiously in the third quarter. They don't want to pick up the 0-0 foul, and they definitely don't want to pick up that fourth one before the fourth quarter starts. So on the other side of the ball, Braxton Albers right now with 4 points. Trey Cerny with 3, 5 points for Noah Fireheisen, 7 points for Reese Cerny, 10 points right now for Bryson Gehring, and Braden Gehring with 6 points. Foul troubles, the only one with any kind of foul troubles right now is Reese Cerny, as he's got a pair. Everybody else is in pretty good shape, 1 or less. And so Reese is going to have to come out and, be a little bit more cautious on defense, I guess, and not pick up that third one right away. So there you go. We're at halftime, 33-31. A little bit earlier this afternoon, the girls played, and the Lady Warriors from Winter moved to 17-0 as they defeated the Mobridge Pollock Lady Tigers 67-27. And so, why don't we take it back to the studio? We got about 4 minutes. I might go grab a hot dog real quick. Anyway, back in 4 minutes right here on Star 99.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Great Western Bank in Mobridge is providing a full range of financial services to its personal and business banking customers. Wherever you are in life, we have a wide range of products and services to help you along the way. From everyday banking needs to the financial tools to help you plan for tomorrow. We are always trying to find a better rate, better option, and a better solution for you. This is Misty Helm, branch manager at Great Western Bank in Mobridge, doing what it takes to make your life great. Great Western Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Cut costs and your expensive cable bill and start enjoying unlimited streaming with WRT. Enjoy the area's fastest internet, now available with or without a phone line. Plus, receive a free $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu when you sign up for Wi-Fi, increase your internet speed, and or drop your landline phone. Call 845-3100 or stop by the office on Grand Crossing in Mobridge. Make the cuts and gain more with WRT.
Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs for less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Pollock, from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge.
Twice a year, you owe it to yourself to get a checkup because you were only given one set of teeth to work with. After that, it's too late to say, I should have cared for them better. McQuillan Swanson Dental will help you get the most from your teeth and gums. So for everything from a simple checkup to a wide variety of services, trust McQuillan Swanson Dental. McQuillan Swanson Dental of Mobridge. Healthy smiles for life.
Have you tried the new car wash bays at Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge? If you haven't, now's the time. Winter weather driving on snow and ice is hard on your car's underside and outside. Choose from either one of our new car wash bays, soft touch or touch free. Your car will be washed underneath to get out all of the salt and gravel from winter roads, then be washed and dried so you're ready to hit the road. There's even wax to protect your paint all winter. Maintain the value of your car with a car wash from Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge.
I think I'm back. I don't know. It's just dead air all of a sudden. Hey, everybody. Well, I got all the way over the concession stand, and they ran out of hot dogs. So here we are. We got about a minute and a half left before we get into the second half. I do apologize for the silence there. What you were experiencing was me not getting a hot dog. So we'll be back in 1 minute with the second half here on Star 99.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all your needs are met when it comes to your residential and commercial construction.
Whether it's a simple pail of rock or an entire basement, our staff will make sure you get what you need and back it up with the service that we've based our business on.
We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Call 845-7213 today at Jensen Rock and Sand.
All right, well, here we go. Mobridge Pollock takes the lead coming into the third quarter, 33-31. They come out on the floor with Fireheisen and Cerny. Also Bryston Gehring, and also out there is Braxton Albers. Here come the Warriors. They come out there with Philip Jorgensen. Also out there is Joran Brenn. He's got the ball right now. Brandon Vollmer. Also out there, Shea Cannett, and also out there is Brady Fritz. Fritz in the corner with the basketball. Comes back out, give it off to Brunn. Brunn will give it back up top to Cannett. Cannett will go on the dribble to the left wing, back up top now, and it's going to be in the hands of Fritz. Fritz trying to dribble drive, spins inside the paint, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound comes out to Albers, and Albers coming back the other way, give it off to Cerny. Up ahead it comes, and it's Bryston Gehring with a floater on the baseline, no good. Rebound comes out, and it's going to be Jorgensen. He'll leave it off in the backcourt to Brunn. Brunn walks it across the time stripe now. Comes top of the key, left side, outside. Going to give it off to Vollmer. Back up to Brunn. Brunn looking for a lane to drive. He is going to go up, and they're going to say a jump ball. Joran Brunn and Reese Cerny tied up there. And that means the Tigers are going to get it back on the possession arrow. Going to work with it is Reese Cerny. Give it off now to Albers. Back over to Reese Cerny. Cerny will go up ahead now. Fireheisen looking inside. He'll go on the dribble a couple of times now. And he's looking for help. He needs somebody to come out and pop out there and help him. Now give it off to Reese Cerny. He's inside the center circle, wants to set up the offense. Bryston Gehring back up top now to Albers. Albers going on the dribble. He'll go into the right side from the wing spot. Here's Reese Cerny. He'll go inside the paint, dish it off there, and it's going to be Trace up, no good. But with the rebound follow, up and good. Trace Cerny increases the lead for Mobridge Pollock, 35-31 now. Little pressure at the time stripe. They're going to set up a little trap maybe, and a long pass on the baseline, and it's going to be Shea Cannett. He'll go on the baseline drive, put it up off the window, and good. 35-33, back to a 2-point lead. And Reese Cerny in the backcourt trying to find some help, and he's trying to give it off to Albers, and it's going to be way too tall for him, and he throws it out of bounds. Cerny coming out of the ball game, checking in for him, is going to be Braden Gehring. And so the Warriors going back to work. And with the basketball is going to be Brunn. Brunn will lose a handle on it. Picked up by Bryston Gehring. Nice pass down the court. And Albers can't get the layup. And the rebound comes down to Vollmer. Vollmer comes back the other way. Leaves it in the right side. Here's a three-pointer on the way. Get it! Boom! Right there. And just like that, Winter retakes the lead, 36-35. Fireheisen at the time stripe, give it off to Braden Gehring. He'll bring it into the high paint. Back it out now, give it off to Fireheisen. Fireheisen just left off the top of the key. He has the ball ripped out of his hands, and it is coming back the other way. It's up and good by Philip Jorgensen. And just like that, all the momentum has shifted to Winter. Bryston Gehring will dish it out now to Trace Cerny. Cerny looks back up top. Here's a three on the way. Albers, boom, right there. Braxton Albers hits one from the top of the key. Tied up at 38 now. 5:07 left here in the third quarter. Here come the Winter Warriors. Back the other way. Braun into the corner. Fritz puts up the three. Boom, another one. They're just trading them right now. And a timeout called on the floor by the Winter bench. 41-38. Winter on top. 4:58 left here in the third quarter. Back in 30 seconds. Star 99.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Just under 5 minutes left here in the third quarter, and a winner on top right now, 41-38 after the last three hit by Fritz. Mobridge Pollock will inbound, and they're going to face a little pressure in the backcourt. The Cowboys come out and get the perspiration off the floor. Now we're set and ready to go. As the inbounds comes in, Braden Gearing, give it off to Reese Cerny. Back over to Braden Gearing. Back over to Cerny. Cerny looks forward now, give it off to Albers, and Albers goes on the dribble to the top of the key. Here's Bryson Gearing, three-pointer on the way, and it's going to roll off, no good. Rebound comes out to Vollmer. Vollmer will give it up and gets Fritz coming back the other way. Fritz inside the paint, and a whistle and a foul. Well, I tell you what, they could have called that any other way, too. A little push-off with the elbow, or it could have been a reach-in, and that's what they're going to give Braden Gearing, his second. So the Warriors will inbound just to the left of underneath their own basket. Comes into Fritz. Fritz trying to go inside. It's stolen away, and it's Reese Cerny up off the window. God! Reese Cerny goes with the steal and coast to coast for the basket, and it's 41-40 now. Winner on top, 4:23 left here in the third quarter. Here's Shea Kennett, and Kennett trying to find a person in the corner, throws it into the cheerleaders. There's a lucky cheerleader right there. She got hit and hit hard. Oh, well, she's tough. Coming back the other way. Long pass comes from Reese to Trace Cerny. Trace out there on the wing. Now way out there, almost time stripe. It's going to be Reese. Give it off now to Bryson Gearing. Up over the right side. Here's a three-pointer on the way. Albers, boom, right there. And Braxton Albers all of a sudden taking a peek at Heat. 43 now, 41. Under 4 minutes left here, and it's Mobridge Pollock on top here in the third quarter. Back the other way. Down in the corner, it comes to Vollmer. Back up top now, Brunn. Brunn will take it from left to right. Here's Fritz. Back to Vollmer now, and left side, a three-pointer on the way. Right there by Shea Kennett. Here's another guy who's getting in fuego. And it's back to a one-point lead for the winner, 44-43. And the ball is going to be thrown away again by Reese Cerny. Brady Fritz is going to pick it up and take it down the other way and put it off the glass and good. 46-43 now to a three-point lead. Here's Cerny, give it up ahead, and it's going to be Braden Gearing. Now Trace Cerny on the baseline, leans up, puts it off the glass and good. Back to a one-point lead, 46-45. Winner on top, 3:08 left here in the third quarter. Backcourt, pressure being applied. And now Kennett is going to break the pressure, go right down the middle of the paint, leave one up there, no good. Rebound comes out to Albers, and Albers will look for Reese Cerny in the backcourt. Reese is going to dribble it down the left side, wide open, and going on the baseline drive is going to be, this time, Bryson Gearing, and there's going to be a foul called, and I'm not sure who they're going to call this one on, but it is going to be on Vollmer. And Vollmer picks up the 0-0 foul. That is number 3. That will also put Bryson Gearing up at the charity stripe with 2 shots coming up. Chance to tie, chance to take the lead. First one is right there. Vollmer going to check out of the lineup, and Casey Stickland will check back in for the Warriors. Gearing steps up there. Here's a chance to take the lead by 1. Puts it on its way. It's in and out, no good. We're tied at 45 with just about 2:46 left here in the third quarter. Here comes Kennett back the other way. Give it off to Fritz. Fritz right side. On the dribble now, spins, and we'll give it out now, and it's going to be Brunn. Brunn will bring it back out. Here's another 3 on the way. This one is nowhere close by Kennett. Rebound comes out, and it's going to be Albers. Give it off now. Bryson Gearing. Bryson looks into the corner, give it off there, and underneath, it's going to be Reese Cerny. He'll turn around, put it up, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And I think Brady Fritz is going to pick up his second one right here. He does. And that's going to be second team foul against Winter, but that's going to put Reese Cerny at the charity stripe with 2 shots coming up. First one on its way right there. And the tie is broken. Now 47-46, Mobridge Pollock on top. Kennett will check out of the lineup. Here comes Jerry Longcrow, the 6'1 senior for winner. Second one on the way from Reese Cerny. I'm sorry, this is Reese. Isaac fires it, and it's right there. He gets both of them. And it's 48 now to 46, a 2-point lead for Mobridge Pollock in the backcourt. Brun is going to get pushed, and they're going to call the foul, I believe, on Braden Gehring. Braden will pick up his third. And so the inbound set up in front of the scorer's table comes into Brun. Brun will bring it to the top of the key, give it off there, and it's going to be Jorgensen. Jorgensen in now into the high post, or low post actually, to Longcrow. And Longcrow is going to be fouled, and Bryson Gehring is going to get caught with his hand in the cookie jar. And for Bryson, I believe, who are they calling this on? They called it on number 3. No, that is Bryson Gehring's first one. Checking into the lineup is going to be this time Halsey. Shot on the way from the corner, rebound tipped around. And one referee said it was going to be black ball. The other referee outruled him and said, no, it's going to be winter ball. From the corner, inbound. Comes into Fritz. Give it off now to Brun. Brun will go into the right side there into the hands of Kennett. Back up top and a long 3 on the way. No good. Halsey right there with a rebound. He'll give it off, and going to work with it is going to be Albers now. Reese Cerny. Reese Cerny goes down the left side of the paint, puts it up off the glass, and good! 50 now to 46. 4-point lead for Mobridge Pollock. Back the other way come the Warriors. And going to work with it is going to be this time Jorgensen. Give it off, and it's going to be Stickland. Stickland now into the hands of Fritz. Fritz give it off now to Brun. Brun on the dribble, almost center circle. Back over to the right side from the wing spot. Fritz now Brun. Now they come inside. Here's Longcrow. Longcrow steps on the baseline, and we'll go back the other way. And back into the lineup is going to be Shea Kennett. And this means Brady Fritz will have a seat on the bench for winner. Tigers go back on the attack, up by 4 right now, 50 to 46. Mobridge Pollock with the basketball. Here is Bryson Gehring inside the paint, turns, faces, puts it up and good. Now a 6-point lead, 52-46 with under a minute left here in the third quarter. Here's a trap out by the midcourt stripe. Now they get it underneath, and Stickland goes up and under, puts it up in good. 37 seconds now, 52-48. Top of the key, it's going to be Trey Cerny. Now Bryson Gehring, left side. He'll go dribble, and there's going to be a foul there as Jorgensen got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. You can reach in, but when you reach around from the back and around the player, that's going to get called every time, I think. Inbounds is set, comes in. Reese Cerny, center circle now. He's looking at the shot clock and the game clock. They're both the same. So right now, they've got 20 seconds here to get a basket in. May as well take their time. Reese Cerny, top of the key. Looks inside. Now he's trying to find some help. Backs it out even more. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. He will go inside the paint himself and lean in, put the shot up, no good. And the rebound comes out to Longcrow, and at the buzzer, a long heave-ho, and that's going to no way, no close. And after 3, it is Mobridge Pollock 52 and winner 48 on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. Come back in 60 seconds. We'll have the last quarter here of this classic game, Star 99.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
The sun always rises, your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable, so when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter just about ready to begin, and the Warriors are going to have the ball to start the fourth quarter. They put the last 8 minutes of this battle on the clock. All wide open on the backdoor pass. Up and good with it is going to be Brandon Vollmer. And it's a 2-point game once again, 52-50. Mobridge Pollock on top. Underneath, they give the ball a pump fake and up, no good. That time as Trey Cerny was trying to score. Coming back with a loose ball is Shea Kennett. He'll go underneath, put it up off the window. Good! We're tied again, 52 apiece. Mobridge Pollock in the backcourt, all kinds of pressure back there. Up ahead it comes, and it's Bryston Gearing. Bryston, give it back up top, way out there. Center circle this time. It's going to be Reese Cerny. Now into the hands this time of Halsey. Halsey give it off, and it is going to be a dribble drive down the middle of the paint. And an offensive foul going to be called against Braxton Albers. Albers with his second one. Tied at 52. Halsey coming out of the lineup, checking in there is going to be Braden Gearing for Mobridge Pollock. Backcourt going to work with it is going to be Vollmer. Vollmer give it off, and it's Shea Kennett. Kennett tries to go inside with a pass, and it's going to be stolen away. Back the other way, Gearing goes up, no good. Rebound is tipped and controlled by Bryston Gearing, and then a reach foul. Brady Fritz is going to get caught with his hand in the cookie jar. That'll be his 0-0 foul. That's number 3. Albert's going to check out of the lineup. When he went down after the offensive foul, he was holding his ankle a little bit. I'm not sure if he's not shook up a little bit, but coming back in there is going to be Feierheisen. Inbounds comes into the backcourt. Reese Cerny goes to work. He'll bring it to the top of the key. Look into the right side, trying to find somebody to pop open for him. And now give it off, and it's going to be Bryston Gearing. Bryston looking in now on the block, and it's going to be Feierheisen. Feierheisen will give it back, and nice pass and a nice shot as Bryston Gearing goes down the middle of the paint, puts it up in good. Back to a 2-point lead for Mobridge Pollock, 54-52. Ball's loose on the court, and last touch by Winter on the way out of bounds. And so the Mobridge Pollock Tigers are going to get it back. Going to work with it is going to be Reese Cerny. Cerny will cross the time stripe now. He'll look into the right side, give it off there. Braden Gearing, quick three on the way. Front edge, no good. Fight for the rebound, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul called against Mobridge Pollock, and I think Trey Cerny is going to pick this one up. That'll be his second. And the 15 foul against Mobridge Pollock. So the Warriors will inbound, and the inbounds is set. Comes in to Kennett. Kennett will give it off, and it's going to be Vollmer. Back to Kennett. Back over to Vollmer. Vollmer in the backcourt is going to cross the time stripe now. Dump a pass over to Fritz. Fritz gets away with a travel. He puts the three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound is going to be brought down by Jorgensen. Jorgensen goes up, and he is fouled. And a foul is going to go against Bryston Gearing. That'll be his second shooting foul, so Philip Jorgensen will check up to the charity stripe with a chance to tie this ball game with 2 shots. Jorgensen has been up there. He's 1 out of 1 so far. The first one is going to hit off the back edge, no good. So the best he can do up there now is bring the Warriors within 1 with 1 free throw remaining. Steps up, takes a couple of dribbles, 1 dribble actually, puts it on its way, and it's right there. So now 54-53, Mobridge Pollock on top. Under 6 minutes left here in the ball game. And on the dribble drive this time, it is going to be Feierheisen. And the foul's going to go against Vollmer. And just like that, Brandon Vollmer has picked up number 4. Vollmer's going to check out of the lineup. Here's Oscar Prevacek, the junior at 6'1", in the ball game. And so the Tigers will inbound. Inbounds comes in to Reese Cerny. Now back on the block, and it's going to be in the hands of Fireheisen. Fireheisen puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes out to Fritz. Fritz will bring it back the other way in a hurry. Now looks in underneath. There's a guy open, and it's up, and it's good. And Philip Jorgensen gets the basket this time and will go up there for the +1. Foul is going to go against Noah Fireheisen. That will be his first. Fireheisen checks out of the lineup, and coming in off the bench is going to be Cragen Norder, the junior at 6'3". Dribble and a shot. That's all he needs. Jorgensen hits it, and it's a three-point play, and it's a 2-point lead for Winter now. 56-54 with 5:26 left here in the ball game. Going to work with it is going to be Reese Cerny. Give it off to Trace. Trace, couple of dribbles, backs it out now and looking for help, and there's going to be a whistle away and a foul going to be called against Oscar Prevacek. That will be his first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 team foul. And so the next foul committed by Winter. Both teams will be in the bonus because Mobridge Pollock already has their 7th. Inbounds comes in, and what are they going to say here? Is they're going to do continuation? No. Foul, I believe, is going to be against Cannett. That'll put Cerny at the line, but Cannett just picked up the foul. That's number 3 on him. Trey Cerny, first one off the front edge, no good. Now's not the time to start missing free throws. Here come the Warriors back the other way. Cannett, top of the key, giving off to Braun. Braun back over to Cannett. Cannett goes on the dribble drive, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And the foul is going to go this time against Trey Cerny. That will be his 3rd, and that will put Cannett up there with the 1-and-1 coming up. His first appearance at the stripe tonight. And Braxton Albers will check into the lineup. Cragen Norder will check out for him. Also coming back into the lineup is Casey Stickland for Winter. Shea Cannett's had a long time to think about this. He's got the 1-and-1 coming up. He eyes it, puts it on its way, and it's off the back edge. No good. Trey Cerny right there with the rebound. And we'll go back the other way. Here's Reese. Reese on the dribble. Way out there, almost center circle with it. Now give it off on the right side, and it's going to be Gehring. Back up top now. Here is Reese Cerny. He will go up, and he's going to be fouled. And Jordan Brunn is going to pick up the foul, I believe, and if it is, that's his first. Reese Cerny will check up there to the charity stripe. He is coming up there for the 3rd time tonight as he takes a couple of dribbles. Looks it up there and puts it on its way. It's good. Now a 1-point lead, a chance to tie with the bonus shot coming up right here for Reese Cerny. He steps up there, eyes it, fires it, and this one is good as well. We are tied once again at 56 with 4:44 left here in the ball game. Backcourt pressure. Braun going to give it off to Cannett. Cannett will give it off, and it's going to be Jorgensen back to Cannett. Now Fritz. Fritz goes on the dribble drive on the baseline. He is going to be fouled, and he's going to go to the line shooting 2. Foul's going to go against Braxton Albers. He picks up the foul. That's number 3 on him. Brady Fritz has been up there twice so far. He is 1 out of 2 at the charity stripe as he steps up in a tie ball game. First one on its way. It's right there. So he's broken the tie. Chance to make this a 2-point game. And he steps back up there. 3 dribbles, spins the ball, puts it on its way. Front edge, no good. Rebound comes out to Albers. Give it off now. Coming out of the backcourt with it is going to be Cerny. Reese crosses the time stripe. Looks over the left side from the wing spot. It's going to be Albers. And ball is going to be turned over into the backcourt. And so the Warriors get it back, leading by one, 57-56 with 4:12 left here in the ball game. Here's Fritz. He'll go all the way to the baseline. Bring it back out to Brunn. Brunn through the middle of the paint. Puts one up. No good. Rebound comes out to Albers. Now it's going to be a running game. Here comes Gary. And this is Bryston. Bryston goes to the top of the key. Now dumps it off. And it's going to be Cerny. Cerny wants to set up the offense. He will go into the right side now. Looks out there. Finds Braden Gearing, who'll go on the baseline drive. And he is going to be mugged. 2 shots coming up. And the foul is going to go against Jorgensen, who picks up his second. Both team at 9 team fouls, so they're going to be double bonus for the rest of the game. But this is a 2-shot foul for Braden Gearing. On the way with the first one. It's going to roll off the right side. No good. So he'll have a chance to tie with a second one. Albert's going to check out. Fireheisen back in there for Mobridge Pollock. Braden Gearing with a chance to tie the game. Puts it on its way, and it's going to roll off. No good. And so we'll go back the other way. And Winter goes to work inside the center circle with Brunn. Now Fritz right side, back up top Brunn. Long 3 on the way, right there. Tell you what, Jordan Brunn, that was an NBA 3 for sure. And now it's a 4-point lead for Winter. 60-56, 30-second timeout on the floor. We are coming back. It is Star 99.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
3:27 left here in the ball game. Coming out of the timeout, it is a 60-56 game right now, and it's Winter on top. Mobridge Pollock will bring the inbound in the backcourt. All kinds of pressure going to be applied now. Inbounds comes in. Braden Gearing give it back to Reese Cerny. The rest of the pressure will back out. It'll go to man-to-man. Reese breaks the time barrier now. He'll dribble it into the right side from the wing. Up top now, Braden Gearing. Into the high paint it comes, and it is going to be a nice pass. Fireheisen and Trey Cerny up, no good. Gets his own rebound, pump fake, and he'll go back up again. There's a whistle and a foul on the play, and I think Shea Kennett is going to pick it up. And that'll be number 4 on him as well. 10th team foul, so it's double bonus. This is a 2-shot foul anyway. Stepping up there is going to be Trey Cerny. This will be his 3rd appearance up there. First one is good. 60-57, trying to make it a 2-point game. Get the second one. Takes a look, puts it on its way. The lefty puts it in. 60 now, 58, 3:08 left here in the basketball game. Winner on top by 2. Warriors have the basketball in the backcourt. Kennett will break the time barrier with a pass to Vollmer. Vollmer giving off to Fritz in the corner, and now back out to Vollmer. Now here's Kennett. Kennett puts up the 3. This one's off the back edge, no good. Rebound is going to be tipped out, and Bryston Gearing clears the board. Back the other way. Give it off to Trey Cerny. Cerny goes down to the corner with it, looking for help, brings it back out to Reese Cerny. Reese goes on the dribble a couple of times, looking for some help and somebody to pop out for him. And now is going to give it off on the block here, and it is going to be Fireheisen. Fireheisen back up top, and it's Bryston Gearing. Now underneath on the back door, it's going to be Reese Cerny. Give it off to Trace. Now top of the key, 3 on the way, in and out, no good. And it is going to be a rebound and put back up by Fireheisen, and there is going to be a whistle and a foul on the play. And depending on who this is on, I'm not sure. Foul is going to go against Jorgensen. That'll be his 3rd. Checking up to the line is going to be Noah Fireheisen. This will be his 5th appearance up there tonight. And the first one is right there. Fireheisen with a chance to tie it up with 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Steps up to the line, puts it on its way. It's in and out, no good. So it's a 1-point game right now. And Winter with the lead, 60-59. They've got the basketball. Brunn, top of the key. Give it off now to Kennett, back up top to Brunn. Brunn goes dribble drive, now dumps it in the corner. Here's Fritz for three, right there. And Mobridge Pollock coming back the other way. There's going to be a whistle on this shot. And the referees have to talk this over. And I tell you what, TJ Knudsen is on his feet, and he is not happy about that call. The referees had no idea what they were calling, so they had to confirm here. And that'll be the third one on Bryson Gearing. Wow. Never seen that before. When one referee blows a whistle, he's got to get help from somebody else. And the referees are going to call another foul at the midcourt stripe on Trey Cerny. That'll be his fourth. But it's also double bonus time. And it'll put Jordan Brunn at the charity stripe. He'll step up there with 1:44 left here. Chance to add to the lead. First one on its way. It's right there. Checking out is going to be Shea Conant, and back in there's going to be Casey Sticklin for Winter. Here's Jordan Brunn back up there. Again, this is a chance to add to the lead. Puts it on its way. It's right there. 65 down to 59. And it is Winter on top by 6. 2-possession ball game, but it's got to be 2 long possessions. Here is Reese Cerny, top of the key, dribbling around. Now give it up. Here's a 3 on the way by, this time, Brandon Gearing. No good. The rebound comes out to Brady Fritz. And a timeout called on the floor. 1:23 left here in the ball game. 65-59. Winter on top. And I don't know, we're going to take 60 seconds. Come right back. Star 99.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
It's WRT scholarship time. Apply online at www.westriv.com for WRT's $1,000 scholarship and the $2,000 WRT Partnership Scholarship. Scholarships are for WRT members only. You or your parents must be an WRT member to apply. WRT scholarships are available to high school seniors and current college students. Apply online at westriv.com or pick up an application at your local school or WRT office. Deadline is March 1st.
1:23 left here in the ball game, and Winter with the lead right now, 65-59. They're going to inbound, and it's going to come in from the far court. Mobridge Pollock puts all kinds of pressure in there, and it comes in this time to Kennett. Kennett will give it off, and in the backcourt working with it is going to be Vollmer. Back to Kennett. Back over to Vollmer, and a 10-second violation against the Warriors, and they don't believe it, but look up at the clock. They started with 35 seconds, and now the clock's at 23. And so Mobridge Pollock is going to get it back. It's a 10-second violation. They can't really take that one back. So the inbounds comes in for Mobridge Pollock, and going to work with it is going to be Reese Cerny. Give it off to Braden Gearing. Now up to Fireheisen. Fireheisen on the dribble drive. Back over Reese Cerny for 3. Boom, right there. Reese Cerny. puts it in from outside the arc. Now a three-point game. Under a minute left here. Mobridge Pollock playing full-court backcourt pressure, and it comes up ahead. It's going to be Jorgensen. Give it off to Fritz. Fritz back outside. Give it off to Braun. Mobridge Pollock is going to play in-your-face defense right now. Braun. Give it off to Fritz. Back out to Brun. They're going to take as much time on the clock as possible. And a timeout called by the Warrior bench. 38 seconds left here. 65-62. As the Warriors on top. We'll be back in 60 seconds. I believe star 99.
Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs for less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Pollock, from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge.
At McClellan Swanson Dental, we understand. We understand the nervousness, the edginess, the fear that takes over. And that's why, when you sit down in the chair, you can't have a better friend than the one you'll have at McClellan Swanson Dental. Our dentists understand your apprehension. That's why you're their first concern for any dental procedure. Whether it's a simple cleaning or something as complex as a root canal, you can rest assured that our dentists will take every precaution to make sure you're as comfortable as you can be. McClellan Swanson Dental in Mobridge. Your smile, our success.
So here's the situation. Winner's got the basketball. They've got the three-point lead right now, and they've got the time on their side, too. 38 seconds left here, and they can inbound in the backcourt. Inbounds comes into Brun. He'll cross the time stripe, give it off over there on the left side to Vollmer. Vollmer dribbles outside. 8 seconds, 7 seconds on the clock. Vollmer with the drive, and a whistle on the play and a foul coming up. And the foul is going to go against Noah Feierheisen. So the 26 seconds here, these are the most important free throws on the game by Vollmer, who has not been to the stripe yet tonight. He steps up, first one, in and out, no good. But all he needs is one to make this a two-possession game with 26 seconds on the clock. He steps up, spins the ball, a couple of dribbles, now takes a look at it, puts it on its way, and it's right there. So it is a two-possession game, 4-point lead right now for Winner. And here comes Reese Cerny into the right side. He is going to go up, put it up off the glass. He was nowhere close. Rebound comes out to Kennett. Kennett in the corner will give it off, and it's going to be Vollmer. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul back there. 10 seconds left. And timeout called by the Winner bench. They want a full timeout with 10 seconds left here. Why don't we take 30 this time? 30 seconds. We'll be back. We'll have the last 10 seconds of this basketball game when we return on Star 99.
Winter weather is hard on your paint and underbody of your vehicle. At Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge, we want to help you take care of your vehicle with our new automatic car wash bays on West Kern Crossing. Choose from our touchless or soft touch wash to make your vehicle look great both underneath and outside. Keeping your car clean helps prolong the value too. Oahe Car Wash is proud to sponsor this sports broadcast and grateful we can serve you.
Well, 10 seconds left here and a 4-point lead for Winner. And, I've seen bigger miracles in basketball, but this would be a tough one for Mobridge Pollock to get two baskets off in 10 seconds. We'll see what they come up with, though. Maybe they can step in front of a pass. Warriors come out on the floor. They're going to come out there with Kennett. Also out there is going to be Jorgensen and Fritz. Also Braun out there. Actually, Kennett's not out there. That is actually out there is Vollmer. Inbounds pass is going to come up to Fritz on the right side. He's just going to run away from the defense. Then they'll foul him. 6 seconds on the clock. It takes 4 seconds off right here. And who are they going to call the foul on? They're going to call the foul on Trace Cerny. And Trace is picking up his fifth. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9, 10, 11 points, and that'll finish his night up. Trey Cerny will check out of the lineup. Checking in for him is going to be back in there from Braxton Albers. Fritz up there for the 5th time tonight. Steps up. First one is right there. That is maybe a nail in the coffin. One more, and it's a 2-possession game, but 2 long possessions. 2 possessions from 19-9. On its way, it's right there. And so, with that, 68-62. And the inbounds comes in to Reese Cerny, and he can't pick it up. And we're going to go back the other way. And Fireheisen with a, big foul, I guess you could call it. He got the block and also the body. 3 seconds on the clock. That brings the fans to their feet. And checking up there is Jordan Brunn for the 3rd time tonight. On its way, right there. Second one coming up. I believe the JV boys won earlier, but tonight wasn't Mobridge Pollock's night. After the long trip down here to Winter, they're going to go home 1 out of 4 games. Brunn, second one on its way, and it's right there as well. So Mobridge Pollock can inbound, and that'll be the game. Inbounds is set. Comes in, and it's Albers. Albers will pull up. Long 3 on the way. Back edge, no good. Final score. The Warriors from Winter win it 70-62 over Mobridge Pollock. And tell you what we'll do. We'll take a quick 2-minute break. We'll add it all up. We'll come back. We will award our player of the game. Stick around. You're listening to Star 99.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
As the snow flies, it's nice to know you don't have to break your back to get rid of unwanted piles in your driveway when you have Jensen Rock and Sand to do the work.
We will be happy to come to your home to remove your snow and get you back on the road. For more information on rates or to get on our schedule for cleanup, give us a call at 845-7213 and leave the snow removal to us.
Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, Aberdeen, Eagle Butte, Faulkton, Gettysburg, and Fort Yates. Here for all of your snow removal needs.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the Community to Serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
Welcome back. Well, a long trip and a long night for Mobridge Pollock as we started about 11 o'clock this morning. And we got here, and everybody's hopes and dreams were at their height. And then all of a sudden, they ran into the Winter Warriors. The JV boys, I do believe, got the victory today. But the girls varsity and girls JV lost today. And the boys varsity played a great game. You can't take anything away from them. They played a really, really good game today. But this is probably not what Coach Knutson and Coach headache have in mind as they take their last week into the regional tournament next week. There's a lot of places where they need to polish up, and we'll just go through scoring real quick for you. First of all, Mobridge Pollock had 10 tonight from Braxton Albers, 11 from Trey Cerny, 6 points for Noah Fireeisen, 14 tonight for Reese Cerny, Bryson Gearing with 15, and 6 for Braden Gearing tonight. The other side of the ball saw Shea Kennett with 20 points, 5 for Brandon Vollmer, 9 points tonight for Philip Jorgensen, 17 points for Brady Fritz, 15 points for Joran Brunn, 1 point for Tyson Westerdorf, and 4 points for Casey Stickland. Hey, we got to come up with a player of the game. It's brought to you by Merkel's Foods. We're going to hear from them right now, and we will tell you who your player of the game is going to be when we return right after this message from Merkel's Foods.
Hi, this is Brian.
And Kristen from Merkel's Foods in Mobridge. Are you struggling to find time to do your grocery shopping?
Shop all our aisles and weekly specials online at merkelsfoodsonline.com.
Save time and skip the line.
Shop online quickly for what you need today, or load up your cart and check out at the end of the week.
Then pay online, give us a time, and we will bring it out to the parking lot.
We don't want you to miss a thing. Shop merkelsfoodsonline.com.
And today, the player of the game is going to go to Trey Cerny with his 11 points, but more importantly, the way he played tough inside, played tough defense, got to the boards in a hurry, and it was a good night for Trace in a losing cause, but 1 point that the team has been really improving on is their forward play, not their deep inside play, but their forwards have been playing really well. And so congratulations, got a T-shirt for Trace, and we'll get that to him in a few minutes. But I want to say thank you to our sponsors, people like Great Western Bank, West River Telecommunications, Gas and Goodies, McClellan Swanson Dental Office, Oahe Car Wash, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, Jensen Rock and Sand, Lucky's Gas and More, Montana Dakota Utilities, State Farm and your State Farm agent, Doug Heil, Family Worship Center. Also, the Vision Care Associates bringing you the scoreboard. Finals again in the girls' side. It was a final of winner 67, Mobridge Pollock 27. Here in the boys, 70-62. Winner wins that one as well. And we want to say thank you to Key Insurance for the keys to success. While on the court, brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. Player of the game, again, brought to you by Merkel's Phones. And on your way home from the game, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you that snow means slow. Drive for conditions. For John Trier back at the studio, for Sarah Cox, and for Ella Homer, I'm Andy Shue. Good night.
Driven by the Office of Highway Safety. Star 99, KOLY FM, Mobridge. Buckle up, stay alive.